This is the new Ferrari F80, and it marks a new chapter in the history of the brand with the prancing horse on the hood. It joins the pantheon of icons such as the GTO, F40 and LaFerrari, showcasing the best of what Ferrari from Maranello has achieved in terms of technology and performance. Since 1984, Ferrari has periodically introduced new supercars representing the pinnacle of the latest technological advancements and innovations of their time, destined to become part of the brand's cultural heritage. The F80 is set to do the same, but let's go step by step. The architecture of this new flagship is extreme, and such a radical layout has led to several changes. For instance, the F80 has a very narrow cabin with a driver-focused arrangement, yet it still offers excellent space and comfort for the passenger, whose seat is slightly shifted back. This gives the cockpit a distinct single-seater feel, even though the car maintains homologation for a two-seater. The car's width was optimized for aerodynamics, reducing drag and saving weight. I won't dwell on the numerous screens inside because that's not what matters here. Let's move straight to the exterior. Like previous supercars, the F80 heralds a new era in Ferrari design with a more aggressive and extreme design language in the spirit of the F40. This is underscored by the aerodynamics, which play a crucial role in the F80. Active rear wings, a flat underbody, and a tripplane front wing all work together to generate 1,000 kilograms of downforce at 250 kilometers per hour. This effect is further enhanced by the active suspension, which contributes directly to creating what's known as ground effect. This aerodynamic phenomenon helps increase downforce by making air under the car move faster than the air above it, creating a pressure difference that effectively sticks the car to the road. The mentioned active suspension system has been redesigned from scratch, featuring fully independent suspension on all wheels. It's powered by 48-volt internal shock absorbers and upper cross arms created with 3D printing and AD manufacturing technology, being used for the first time on a Ferrari road car. This offers several benefits, such as more precise wheel control, reduced unsprung mass, and no need for a traditional stabilizer bar, along with a special function for camber angle correction. This system fulfills two seemingly conflicting requirements: maintaining a flat ride height on the track where changes in clearance must be minimized, while also providing enough compliance to absorb bumps effectively during everyday driving. And that's pretty amazing. The F80's body is entirely new, made from pre-impregnated carbon and borrowed techniques from Formula One. The car features butterfly doors, similar to LaFerrari, with a dual-axis hinge system that allows them to open vertically up to almost 90 degrees. The rear engine cover mirrors the door's design, including 6 vents to dissipate hot air from the engine compartment, where the true masterpiece lies, the new powertrain. Now, let's talk about that engine. The hybrid powertrain of this supercar centers around a 3.0-litre V6 engine with a 120-degree V angle, featuring aluminum pistons and injectors operating at a pressure of 350 bar. The engine delivers an astounding peak output of 900 horsepower when revved up to 8,750 RPM with 850 Newton-meters of torque available from 5,550 RPM. The engine can reach a maximum of 9,200 RPM. Remarkably, this engine offers the highest specific power output in Ferrari's history, 300 horsepower per liter. The pistons measure 88 millimeters in diameter, with a stroke of 82 millimeters and a compression ratio of 9.5 to 1. But that's not all. To improve engine responsiveness, the F80 uses an electric turbo system with an electric motor mounted between the turbine and compressor of each turbo, delivering extraordinary power and instant response from low RPMs. Now, let's move on to the electric part of the hybrid system. It's equipped with 3 electric motors, 2 at the front and 1 at the rear. These motors use carbon magnetic sleeves to increase their maximum RPM to 30,000. All 3 motors are integrated into an 800-volt system with advanced converters that power the 48-volt front axle. The 2 front motors handle torque vectoring, enabling all-wheel drive and recharging the 204-cell battery, split into 3 modules with a total capacity of 2.3 kilowatt-hours. The front axle inverter is bidirectional, converting the AC power generated during regenerative braking into DC to charge the battery. The rear electric motor, which also has its own inverter, assists the V6 engine in tough conditions, boosting the combined system output to 1,200 horsepower, with 300 of those coming from the electric motors. With this power, the F80 can sprint from 0 to 200 km per hour in just 5.75 seconds and reach a top speed of 350 km per hour. Impressive for a supercar weighing just 1,525 kilograms. But there's more. To handle this incredible performance, Ferrari developed a new braking system with CCMR Plus technology, co-developed with Brembo. This system uses longer carbon fibers to improve mechanical strength and heat dissipation, while the brake surfaces are coated with silicon carbide for exceptional durability and reduced break-in time. The brakes work with specially formulated pads that maintain a consistent friction coefficient even under prolonged extreme conditions. The front brakes measure 408 mm and the rear ones are 390 mm, all housed behind new wheels fitted with Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires, 285/30R20 at the front and 345/30R21 at the rear, developed specifically for the F80. If you're excited about the Ferrari F80, you'll need $4 million and should hurry, as only 799 units will be produced. Production will start at the end of 2025 and continue through 2027. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting. To avoid missing out on future videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Good luck and see you soon.